Good morning, guys. It is currently 7:35 in the morning on a Tuesday, and got a busy couple of days coming up. So heading down to London just now to visit one of our long-term suppliers. We've had an account for a couple of years now. We spend a lot of money with them, and yeah, just going to build that rapport and plan for the year ahead. And then I'm staying over in London this evening, and I'm heading over to Germany in the morning with also one of my suppliers to meet another supplier. So heading there for a couple of days, so should be good. Going to take you along with me, and yeah, should be good fun. So one of the biggest things I've learned over the past, I would say 2 or 3 years now, is bearing in mind I've been in Amazon for 5 years and been in business for 5 years. I would say one of the biggest contributors to actually building a successful Amazon business is by building relationships. And it comes back to the cliche thing of like, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And like, I never truly like understood it until probably about 1 or 2 years ago, when I started really solidifying these business relationships, really solidifying the relationships with suppliers, and I started getting better pricing, better terms, and I saw myself selling on these listings and selling these brands for like 2, 3, 4 years at a time. Like, we've still got great relationships with some of the brands that we opened accounts with probably 3 to 4 years ago now. So, you know, that's definitely one of the biggest things. So that is why at the start of this year I have been really big on and actually just going and visiting my suppliers. So just going and visit them. There might not even be an agenda there. It's just build that relationship, solidify it, you know, discuss future plans, discuss previous stuff, and you know, that is going to be a huge contributor towards actually being able to grow an Amazon business. Because once you find these relationships and you build on them over years and years, you know, it becomes the foundation of your business, and that's how you build a proper business. And you can almost just let your business go, and because you've got those existing relationships and existing brands, you can just maintain the level that you're already at by simply just replenishing the products. And if you've got good systems, you've got a team, you've got staff, you know, everything just runs smoothly, you can, you know, run the business comfortably with 2, 3, 4 hours a week. Obviously, if you want to grow it, you're going to have to put more time in to find more relationships, to find more brands, more products, build more relationships, and build new relationships and stuff. But it just becomes the foundation of your relationship. So for any of you who are selling on Amazon already, and you know, you're getting to the 20, 30, 40, 50k a month, maybe even 100, 200k a month, go see your suppliers, go build those relationships, just build rapport, just build more of a relationship that's beyond business, right? Find some common ground with them, build off that, and I promise you it will pay you dividends in the long term. So yeah, just on the way now to the meeting with my supplier. I'm running a bit late. We're going to be there for 11 o'clock. However, it is now it's 9:46, and my sat nav is saying I was going to get there at 11:30. So, all being well, should only be half an hour late, but I've been stuck in a lot of traffic. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'll take you along with me, and should be a good day. It is now just pretty much 5 p.m. I've just come out of the meeting and pretty knackered. Been a really long meeting. Got there at about 11 o'clock. Just get a phone call. Got there about 11 o'clock, and yeah, just been absolutely flat out the whole day really. So really tired, but they have put me up in accommodation for tonight. So I'm gonna go out for dinner with a few of the guys from the company, which should be pretty good. And then I've got a flight early in the morning to Germany. So yeah, gonna go out for dinner now, just driving to the hotel. Yeah, it was a really good meeting actually. We spent over 6 figures with them last year, probably going to spend multiple 6 figures with them this year, just trying to secure potentially some exclusives, some FOB pricing, and yeah, just overall just trying to secure some products and some things for 2025. So it should be interesting. Yeah, got a lot of value out of it, went through the full product range, built the rapport, met the sales director who we're going out for dinner with this evening. So yeah, should be good, but absolutely knackered. So yeah, just about to go check into the hotel and then go out for dinner. So might catch you later. Just heading out to dinner with the supplier now. Just literally got back to the room about a couple of hours ago. Just been doing some work, going over some of the notes that we took. But yeah, super tired right now. But yeah, gonna go out for dinner and then get early night, and yeah, get on a flight in the morning.
Run that back, turbo. Two men duck, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold. I done bought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carat in stones.
So just got to the hotel in Germany now, in Munich. It is 6:08 and I'm absolutely knackered. Been traveling all day, been up since about 6:30 a.m. this morning. Didn't get back till late last night and got the train from Nuremberg to Munich. And yeah, just about to drop the bags off. Gonna go for a quick shower. Gonna go out for some dinner with my supplier. Probably get an early night tonight, and I think we're up early tomorrow. So been a good day. Been catching up with the supplier. Actually been really good. Just had a good chat about future plans and yeah, what we can do. So yeah, absolutely knackered, as you can probably tell by the look on my face. So yeah, just gonna jump in the shower and go for some dinner, relax, get ready for a big day tomorrow. So yeah. So just literally landed from Germany into Stansted. It's currently 12:08 a.m. and got a 3.5 hour drive in front of me. I really just want to go to bed right now, but yeah, really good trip. Lots of new things learned and new contacts made. What I'm going to do is head home now, do the drive, and then in the morning I'm going to sit down in front of the camera and yeah, just explain a bit about how it went, what I learned, a couple of reflections that I've had. So yeah, give you guys some insights and some more behind the scenes. But for now, I'm just going to head off and just get through this drive. So it is now at the evening after I landed back from Germany, and just really thought I'd hop on and just give you some reflections and thoughts from the trip in general. So overall, I would say it was a great trip. Definitely really exhausting, but I would say it's better than any UK trade show that you could go to. So it was a trade show that I went to with one of my existing suppliers, just built some rapport with my existing supplier who we're looking to do some big volume with this year, more in the sort of private label sector. But we went to the trade show together. He's looking at launching a business as well, so just to get an idea of the market and stuff. But the trade show we went to was in Nuremberg. I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's one of the biggest trade shows in the world for that sort of niche, and all the market leaders are there, the brands and stuff like that. But there was hundreds and hundreds of brands. There was actually a ton of factories there from China as well, which was pretty interesting. So yeah, made some pretty good connections, bumped into quite a few people. Luckily, the guy I actually went with, who was my supplier, actually is very well connected up in the industry. So he introduced me to a lot of new people. I think there's probably 2, 3, 4, 5 tangible opportunities that we can go at in 2025, which should be really good. These are sort of different brands that some of them are already existing in the UK, but their presence in that isn't that great. Some of them are already existing and already doing really well in the UK. So we can just look to come on and become a retailer of those. So yeah, got introduced to those, which was pretty good. Also made some good connections from like procurement companies as well. So like one guy I met, he supplies stock to one of the biggest wholesalers in the UK. It's actually the second largest wholesaler in the UK, who do 3 billion in turnover. I met those guys and they supply a lot to this wholesaler. So they basically can get access to lots of stock in China for when we want to go down the private label route, which should be really good. So definitely a good contact to have. And again, my existing supplier introduced me to those guys as well. So overall, I would say like the feedback that I got from the trip and the thoughts I got from the trip was there is an abundance of opportunity out there, right? Like the market is huge. Like this is just one niche of products, but like there was 12 halls filled with like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of suppliers. There's so many different brands that haven't even launched in the UK, who do really well in Europe. Maybe they do really well in the US or different countries. So there's definitely opportunity to bring brands that are doing really well outside of the UK and actually give them a presence in the UK. There's definitely a lot of opportunity there. But just the amount of volume of products, brands, people there, like it's really interesting. So that's one of the things I took is one of the main things I took actually is just the abundance of opportunity there is out there. But second of all is just the scale of operation that a lot of people work on is like, we are still still a very small fish. There's people doing tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, pounds in revenue there. So it reminded that, we are still a small fish and that the market is huge. So it's definitely inspired me to go out there, get better accounts, move into the private label sector a bit more as well. Now we're doing multiple 6 figures per month in revenue, so that's definitely an avenue we want to look at, but also actually creating a better logistics model. So really doubling down on the warehouse. We probably want to get a bigger warehouse this year. So we want to probably get a warehouse that is 5,000 square feet, maybe 10,000 square feet, something, maybe not 10,000, maybe like 5,000 square feet, that's really big, that we're going to be able to actually hold stock, store stock, and actually probably go down the seller fulfilled prime route as well as well as FBA, so we can do oversized products. That's definitely an avenue that we sort of want to go down this year. But yeah, overall I would say it's a really good show, really good event, built really good relationship with my existing supplier, met some new incredible people, and yeah, the following this next week coming, I'm going to be reflecting, going over all my notes, all of the people that I made. I must have about 50 business cards from different people who I met. So I'm going to be going through, whittling down the opportunities, and really probably focusing on 3 to 5 key opportunities that we think we can tackle and we think we can do really well with and run with, because, you know, it's all well and good having 50 different things that you can look at and do, because ultimately any niche is going to work. But if you try to do all of the niches and try and make everything work, that's where you're going to fail, because your focus needs to be on one thing and you need to narrow down on a couple of different things. So it's really about picking the right vehicle, picking the right supplier, making sure the opportunity is right and that it aligns with our vision long term. So still pretty tired, I'll be totally honest, as you can probably tell. Didn't get back till about 3:30 in the morning. So pretty much just been recovering, resting all day. Yeah, ready to go hit the week hard. We've got a busy week. We are going to visit some of our students who are doing really well in the blueprint. So yeah, that should be great. Stay tuned for all of the content coming, but hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to be doing much more over the coming weeks. And as always, drop a like and subscribe on the video, and any video ideas and recommendations you have, please put them in the comments, and yeah, see you on the next one.